this is a little snippet of shit I like to talk about. If you want to hear more, you can find me on the LDM radio at the After Dark Podcast by Alyssa. Or featuring, starring, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Anyways, my name's Alyssa, and what I'm thinking right now is about how hundreds of years ago, people were able to travel the world freely, just discovering shit and taking ownership and fucking writing about it and documenting everything. And we no longer do that. So what really got me to this thought was, I was like, before there was like smog in the air, in the sky, and like people were reading the stars, like pirates and witches, those things, we call them fairy tales now, or we see them in cartoons, but those things supposedly come from history, and they actually happen at one point in time based on evidence that people have found. Whether or not you choose to dig deeper into that evidence and find out if it's true on your own, it's up to you, up to everyone in this world, so believe what you will. But that's another thing I've noticed. Everyone's too busy believing what other people have to say without even checking the fact. They go based off numbers, right? What everyone is talking about. But then what you don't think about is, who is that everyone that's talking about it? Is it fucking Hitler? Like, is it fucking Obama? Like, and I'm saying these names and you're probably like, oh wait, I know that, or what the fuck, like, who? You know? Everyone has different knowledge and they're all getting it from different sources. So the fact that everyone's been on social media, right, is brought, excuse me, that's how fucking true it is. Everyone together in a different way, because now we have things like Google Translate and, you know, Wikipedia, and people can literally log into the same supposed source of communication at any point in time and talk to whoever they want, even if it's a fucking robot. Like, even if it's not a living soul. Like, I don't think people realize, like, they be talking with some demons. It's funny, actually. They talk about this shit all the time, you know. I personally don't watch TV. I'll indulge in, like, movies and shows here and there. But, you know, it's not something I do every day. So, I know plenty of people that watch TV every day. And it's all about what you're consuming, of course. So, many people over their lifetime have been consuming commercials and advertising and fucking montón de mierda, as my grandma would say. And it's just really sad what people decide to believe just because everyone else believes it. So, like, we had COVID. Literally sips fucking tea. And, you know, they convinced millions of people, billions of people, based off numbers. If you go outside of your home and you do not cover your fucking face or protect yourself, and you talk to other people, especially people that are sick, right? People that cough, they are going to fucking give you COVID. And then when you have COVID, that's it. It's fucking over. Because you know what happens? You fucking die. Sips tea again. Bruh. If you watch the news at that point in time, your life fucking ended. You became a fucking robot of society. And it is the most unfortunate thing that has ever happened to the human fucking race, right? Because, hear me out here. Like, we live in a mental slavery every day. And I feel like more and more people are finally waking up to it and peeping fucking game. But the problem is they don't even know how to communicate it to other people. And so they're called crazy, they're called names. Why? Because everyone learns fucking differently and don't speak the same fucking language. Niggas may look similar or fucking be friends and kumbaya, but when it comes to talking real shit, that's like real, that's jumping down in the fucking vicinity of our lives, people shut the fuck down because they're like fucking trying to compute what you're saying and they simply cannot. It is saddening. I feel sad. Not all the time. I'm dragging it because I'm a happy ass bitch. But just when I think about it, because I was there before, so I just realized, like, wow, the fuckery that is going on is so real, and it's so sad because so many people are going through it and they don't even know. They don't even know, and it's like nobody knows how to say it to them. So if you listen to this very amazing introduction to the After Dark podcast, you can listen more Friday nights live on the Stereo app, soon to be on the LDM radio, and possibly live on YouTube, which is Alyssa Loose. Or you could find me on Instagram, Facebook at whyAREweLIKEthis. There's a fucking bug in my room. Oh my god. If y'all fucking want to go to my fucking channel and listen after, I'll tell y'all my bug story. But like I was saying, if you want to listen and tune in, you can find the Facebook group at After Dark Podcast by Alyssa Loose. So you can find the group page, Alyssa Loose, right? Like the fan page. You can go there and the group will be linked, the After Dark Podcast. Okay, simple instructions. I think everyone can handle that one. If you're a Twitter user, I'm on Twitter at new.yorikenya. That's whyAREweLIKethis. Happy? And the same name, new.yorikenya at Instagram. Okay? So sorry for like throwing all that at y'all, but you know, gotta self-publicize because if not, nobody will. Love you. Thank you for listening and hope to see you guys in my next podcast.